if things are changing with the regressives, should we be feeling better? And are they still capable of feeding on us and us feeding on them, or us feeding them with negativity? Are they still stealing loose and all that stuff?
Oh, yes. They're still up to their dastardly deeds. However, the group that does that is drastically smaller than it was 5 years ago. In other words, many of those beings that were feeding, that were doing these type of things, they have either been eliminated or they have moved to the other side. They have flipped, is I guess the best way to put it. Okay? They're no longer supporting that type of energy. They realize how lost they had been. But there's just a few of those. Okay, there's just a few of those that have flipped. Most have been removed from the equation, if you know what I mean. And it's simply because they would not change. So they were so lost that they had forgotten their original face, who they really were. So they had to be removed from the equation. So what was once, the best example I can give you is the Greys. At one time there were 1,500 genuine Zeta 2 Greys here. That number is now down to less than 500. You understand? The others have been removed from the equation. That's the best example I can give you. And there are no re-enlisting the ranks. There's no re-enlistments. So that group consciousness is beginning to implode on itself, which is what you want. You want them to take each other out. And that's what's happening, because that's what always happens to bullies. They always end up turning on each other and taking themselves out. And when you have just a few left, it's easy mop up at that point. But as I said last time, the decision has been made that they are all going to be removed from the equation. End of story, period. Because no one wants to deal with it again, ever again. Not these groups. Not this soul group at all. Okay? It's over. They had their run. They've devastated star systems, and it's done. They're done. We're just playing out the last bits, okay? The last few acts of their drama. That's what we're doing.